okay, that's enough of this coming off the bench stuff. I got to start.
Oh, Jared Allen, not just a dunker anymore. Seems to be dunked. Got a nice touch. Knipple, his first shot of the game, rattles out, but it stays with the good guy. That's a good start for Brandon Miller.
There we go, right there.
LaMelo gets it out to Sion. Hornets swing it around the perimeter. Shot clock down to 5. Brandon Miller, a good look. He is 2 for 2 when he played for Richard Houston's Birmingham Barons. Stolen away by number 45. Mitchell bounces it for Allen. Jared Allen is a dunk waiting to happen.
That's the gravity of Donovan Mitchell right there. Still, it goes end to end, probe the baseline, knowing his big guy's going to run with him.
I think this is what Cleveland fans are going to be so surprised about, is James Harden. You just think about him as a guy who puts up shots and scores. Up and in, that's Sam Merrill. Harden, beautiful pass to Allen, has it knocked away, and it goes through. LaMelo leaves it for Knipple. A Knipple from Sacramento.
Pesky is Schroeder. Now, a lot is said about that guy. Just put it in the hole, James Harden, but Schroeder's making a difference as well on the defensive end.
Cleveland makes one change. They bring in Jalen Tyson, second-year man, who they really like. P.J. Hall, a touch and a score.
Yeah,
this is Keon Ellis. He came over with Schroeder in the trade deadline deal with Sacramento. Jared Allen with continuation. Schroeder, surrounded by Hornets, decides to take a 12-footer.
Schroeder.
Maybe that's the way Kenny Atkinson's going to roll. Keep one of those two guys on the floor at all times.
All times, yes, sir.
Mitchell powers it up and in. Green, Brandon can't make it pay for it. Josh Green, that's his spot.
That's it. Good relocation after.
By Green. Keon Ellis and Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell just passed Knipple, the NBA's leader. He said that Donovan Mitchell doesn't need after timeout plays called for him. Is that just because of his ego, or is that because Knipple, he has just regained the lead?
How about that?
Trey comes down with the rebound. No damage done. LaMelo bounces it to Trey. Tijon.
That's all we'll say about that.
James Harden's back into the game. And he splashes one on top of Knipple.
Reminding everybody he's back in the game. We saw enough of that last night with Kevin Durant.
LaMelo Ball, Tijon Talon, Knipple, Trey Mann, Ryan Kalkbrenner rolling together. Kalk, nice catch and finish.
Good timing right there. LaMelo set him up nice. Good rhythm on that little bounce. Flipped it over the top.
Jared Allen's back in. Allen had a really good first quarter. 11 points, 3 rebounds. Here's Tyson, first made three-pointer for a guy who was second in the NBA in three-point percentage. Harden. Tomlin. Three-pointer Naquan Tomlin. Here in the second quarter, he's made a couple of threes. Batted loose, Harden, headed it back to Ellis. Keon Ellis with the finish. That'll be enough.
So you don't want him to pick up a technical foul. Let him sit over there, cool off a little bit.
LaMelo has 4 points, all at the free throw line. There's a dunk by Kalkbrenner. Give the assist to Brandon Miller.
A couple of those. Tonight, Kalkbrenner catches that ball up high, throws it down. He's 3 of 3.
2 more dunks for Kalkbrenner. Leads the NBA rookies in dunks. How about Jared Allen with the body control? Some light.
Bucket here will go a long way with momentum.
I love it. First half 3. Closest the Hornets have been in a while. 7-point game. Sam Merrill was looking down at the line to make sure he knew where he was and hits a floater. May have actually learned that from Charles Lee. Charles Lee was actually his position coach when they were both together in Milwaukee. They would work on skills before every game.
Okay.
Knipple, 2 more. Mitchell's playing with Harden for the first time since early in the first quarter. Jared Allen, big time rebound. skip pass into the corner. Green. Crafty move. Final moments of our first half. Harden has Xavier Tillman in front of him. And Harden takes advantage. LaMelo. His first field goal. Wow. Spins it in.
Tough one there.
Zion gets it to Khan. Three-pointer for the Rockets. Khan. State
tonight. Headed toward a double-double.
Great pass. Mitchell finds Dean Wade. Cavaliers will reset. Mitchell again knew that Allen was there.
Let's go in. Allen's got the soft hands to tip it back in. 22 and 10.
Todd Campbell's hit 7 3-balls tonight. He's matched his uniform number. This kid's a player. Oh, what a joyous find out of Duke. Hornets lead by 3. Harden. No one does it better than them. And Dennis Schroeder, Donovan Mitchell sitting. Harden leaves it for Allen.
Yeah, right there.
Deflected, stolen away by Ellis. Keon Ellis, known as the 3-and-D guy, got his hand in the passing lane. Great transition defense by Green. Tyson's still beefing. Hornets got a 5-on-4. Open look! Yes! Hornets lost on this floor last night against Kevin Durant and the Rockets. Connaughton with the correct spin. Hornets just trying to get to the fourth quarter. Playing with 5 subs together. And a turnover. Ellis. Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell off the window.
Right now, regardless whether 2 or 3.
How athletic is Donovan Mitchell? Good job. Hanging in the air, rocking the cradle, and spinning it up and in.
Putting the correct spin to keep that ball alive on the rim until it falls through.
LaMelo. He was waiting to give the alley-oop to Kalkbrenner. Harden. Yep. This is the new look Cleveland Cavaliers. Hornets still in this, down 5.
Hanging on like a cat on a screen door.
Khan. Tijon. Sion. Around the horn. And it works! And Brandon. Tijon Salon in instead. Allen blocked by about 3 Hornets. But he gets it the second time around. Mitchell. Wade. Oh my goodness. Guy flat out doesn't shoot. Shot clock's at 3. Oh boy. Chicken salad. Continental. There it is. For a moment. Allen takes it away. Oh no! Hornets need something. Oh yeah! And one for Brandon Miller. Mitchell throws it in off the front of the iron. Hornets in a hurry. Got it! Brandon hits it! Back to a 3-point game! Cleveland's got it. And the Hornets are going to call off the Dogs. Congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They win the season.